So I'm jumping ahead a bit here, but I'm going to cut my piece of scrap mirror into two pieces of scrap mirror. These will be the two pieces that I try to polish down flat enough to ring together. So I have my old glass cutting tool. It's in a placky bag because the oil just leaks out of it all the time. The oil is to make it glide nice and smoothly over the glass. And these things are not very complicated. There we go. So you see, it's just a tiny wheel mounted on the end of a stout support. So that wheel is made of industrial diamond, and it just puts a tiny little scratch on the surface of the glass. And because glass is usually very strong, except when it's scratched or nicked or damaged in any way, your crack will spread from your little scratch. And so it's just got a screw there for adjusting, and then a reservoir of oil that is getting all over my fingers. Let's get cutting. So I might just grab a rag, give this a quick clean. So my initial polishing jig, it's probably going to be, probably won't be this bit of wood, but it will be about this size. So I want to make a piece of glass that will fit relatively nicely on here. Now doing right angles, not really going to happen. Cutting right angles is very difficult. So I might see what I can do with this piece. So make a crack along there, crack there, crack there. That should give me a nice usable sort of shape. So glass cutting is not very hard, it's just you're kind of limited what you can do. So you want to apply a good amount of force. Start from the very edge of the piece and push quite hard and go all the way to the other end of the piece. So now I've scratched along my line there. So you see my black line there, and there's the camera. There's me. Hello. So you can't really see the scratch, but the glass is scratched there, take my word for it. So now let me pop my safety glasses on and grab my grabbers. This is going to be tricky. Come on, get in frame. And I'll grab it. You're going to focus. It's very difficult for a camera to focus on glass, on a mirror. And then just give it a gentle bend, and hey presto, it snaps along the score you placed. Because glass likes to keep breaking when it's broken. So there, I'll do the same on the other side.